Michael Stone. Been here for about 7 months. Well, the 20th of this month will be 7 months. I actually separated from my children's mother about 12 years ago. Didn't see her for years at the time, you know what I mean? But it all started back then, really. I was real depressed. I just didn't have the will to get up to go, you know what I mean? I had a good friend of mine that had the best intentions at the time, but gave me some Adderall. Before I knew it, I was buying meth. I was ended up catching charges. Me and her having problems. I go to court after about 6 or 7 months. Finally, the state attorney done depositions and realized that she was not telling the truth. He still told my mom that there was something else going on there. He said, I feel like there's an underlying issue here. He come to me and told me that, look, I don't believe for 1 minute that this is what happened. I don't. But the only way I will agree to drop the charges is if you agree to go to rehab. I said, yes, sir, I will. So I come back to the jail that evening, seen a guy I hadn't seen in over 20 years, and he told me about Chrome and Mariana. I had my mom call Chrome. Chrome called me within a day or so, done a phone interview, and they told me they accepted me to the program, and that's how I ended up there. The minute I walked in the office with Fred and Benny, because they were the ones that come pick me up, everyone that was in the office spoke to me, introduced themselves, and like I say, seemed like a very loving and caring place, you know what I mean? Just being able to live stress-free for the most part, you know what I mean? And focus on your relationship with the Lord and focus on correcting the issues that you have, most definitely makes it easier, most definitely. Forgiveness would be one of the biggest things. I was always one of those people that said, how can I forgive if I can't forget? So that is probably the biggest relief and most thankful thing that I've, learned how to do. It's amazing the way I look at things now compared to the day I got here. I am most thankful for the joy that I see in my mother's eyes, my son's eyes, my daughter's eyes. I am wanting to get back out and get my LLC going and bring my son in, hoping to partner up with my son and we go into business and me teach him something that he can support his family for the rest of his life with. I can never thank leadership enough. You know what I mean? There's just no way. John, Chris, Miss Julie, Miss Beverly. I love them like family. You know what I mean? They are my family. They will be my family for the rest of my life and after. Ultimately, the Lord. But the Lord used them to reach me. You know what I mean? And to guide me into the man I am today. There's no doubt.